Hey guys, and welcome back to The Witcher 3. Last episode, we talked to Johnny, or rather, we followed the Baron into the swamp, found out that Anna had been turned into a water hag, and that her daughter had actually come from Novigrad to try and find her. Anna's daughter has also joined the Church of the Eternal Flame as a soldier. And in order to try and find a cure for Anna, we've come and talked to Johnny. So we are on our way back after talking to Johnny and learning that there's a door in Anna's house in the cellar that leads to the cellar, where hopefully the crones live, because it sounds like the crones are actually not just hallucinations or not just incorporeal beings. They are actually physically in the world and can be killed, or dealt to. We also learned what might be the source of Anna's curse. Now, if you weren't watching last episode, this is Anna on our right here.
Did you learn anything?
Just as I thought. The crones probably cursed your mother, took a lock of her hair, then disappeared down the stairs. Cellar into the house. Cellar doors hidden.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Come.
I really should go alone, because these people aren't trained monster hunters.
I work alone.
This matter concerns us all.
We don't know what's in there. Your men will make a lot of noise. More than I'll make alone.
I am the Church of Eternal Fire's agent in these lands. It is my duty to go with you.
Fine. Just you then. The rest stay here with Anna. Let
Do
me
not
go
mind
in
if he
first.
comes with me.
Give you a shout if I find anything interesting.
So be it. Let's begin.
Okay. This is the building we could never go into. We went into that one, but we never went in this one. Before I do anything, I need to meditate. And doesn't really make sense for me to go back to a town to repair my sword, so we'll just push on and loot the house. Witches, not quite the devils you thought. My evening with a vampire. Both of those sounds like references. Oh, journeyman repair kit. Yes. Yes. Oh, it's for armor. Boo. Well, there's the door. Got anything else this way? I would really love a weapon repair kit. Like, a lot.
Got it.
Oops. Down we go. What can we find down here? Okay, weapon repair kit. I'm gonna keep hoping. Whoa.
By the Eternal Fire. I've never seen so many before.
Looks unsavory. What is all this?
The trappings of a black magic ritual. Witches weave human hair through dolls they first curse. They gain a grasp on individual souls this way.
Think one of the dolls represents Anna? Can we free her if we find it?
It's the only way I know of. But there are risks involved. The items woven into the dolls, see them? They symbolize the individuals the dolls are meant to represent. We must find the doll that is Anna and take it from here.
Seem to know a lot about this.
From tomes on black magic. Initially, we burned any that we found. Recently, we decided it might be wise to read them first.
Poisoning your minds with magic? Superstition? What's the hierarch think of that?
Have you met the man?
No.
Neither have I.
This risk you mentioned. Take it we only get one shot at choosing the right doll.
I'll not chance it. I did not know Anna. You've learned much of her. Should find it easier to choose.
All right, let's take a look at these dolls.
I expected there to actually be stuff down here, and now I'm regretting not taking Tamara with us. Doll with the red bead, doll with the bird's feathers, doll with the violet hollyhock bloom. Hang on. I mean, this one is way too off, like, obvious to make sense, but maybe it's right, because the reason why it points out to me, now that I know it's hollyhock, is because of what the Baron was saying about the flowers that he brought home for her. But was it hollyhock that he brought Tamara, or was it some other flower that he brought Anna? Because I remember there was two different kinds of flower. One was for Anna and one was for Tamara, and I can't remember whether it was hollyhock for Anna or whether it was hollyhock for Tamara. The other problem is, and now that I'm just saying that, I'm wondering if I'm wrong and hollyhock is Tamara, does that mean that that doll is cursed and Tamara has a curse on her? Doll with a human ear also makes sense because of how long Anna was working for the hags, and she used a lot of that stuff in her rituals. I'm not sure what the red bead represents. And the bird feathers might make more sense because of the interaction with birds and Johnny. So, I'm going to have a think about this, and I'll be back once I've made my decision. Okay, I'm back, and I still haven't made a decision, but I just wanted to talk about this some more. The hollyhock bloom, right? More and more I'm thinking that it was Anna that was given hollyhock by the Baron. But I don't know whether I'm being tricked. And not tricked in the sense that the hags are tricking me, but tricked in the sense that CD Projekt Red is tricking me. Because if we look at the hollyhock doll down there, there's clearly a light on it. And that light is circling that hollyhock bloom and that doll, which is either trying to make me make the wrong choice or it's trying to make me make the right choice. But nothing in the game so far has told me that I get special lights on things which I'm meant to take. Which is why I'm overthinking this and thinking it might be to try and trick me. So, yeah, just letting you know where my thoughts are on this. I'll be back. Alright, I'm going to do it. I'm going to take the hollyhock. I'm pretty sure it was the Baron said that Anna liked hollyhock. So, let's do it.
This is interesting.
A doll with a flower? What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock. Baron once told me it was Anna's favorite
So
flower.
I was right, good.
You believe this to be the doll?
Oh, I can... Oh, well, I guess I can look at all
Might
of
very
them.
well be, but I can't be sure. Should look at the others.
Okay, so I can just go down the list. I don't hit, like, taking the option isn't going to commit me to death.
Human ear attached to this one.
Belonged to one of the peasants, doubtless. Anna still has both her ears.
Let's look at the others. Bird feathers woven into this one. If I had to bet on it, I'd say this doll represented Philippa.
Philippa Eilhart, if that's true, then...
Relax. First name that came to mind, that's all. Philippa's way too clever for the crones to have snared her in some trap. Besides, we're not here for Philippa. We're here to save Anna. And I can't think of any link between her and bird feathers.
Well, that might seem obvious. But what if it's a ruse, and this doll, in fact, symbolizes Anna?
Just look at the other
Doubtful.
ones.
Crones would have no reason to employ trickery here. Should look at the others. Red bead attached to this one. Anna wears a string of those around her neck.
As do
Yeah, I
half
thought
the
so.
women from Novigrad to Vengerberg, this cannot be the one.
I'm gonna
All
commit.
right.
I'm gonna go with
I'll look at the others.
the Hollyhock doll. It
This
has
is
the most
interesting.
sentimental
Doll
attachment.
with a flower. What's so interesting in that?
Not
Just
just
you.
any fun.
You believe this to be the doll?
I do.
I'm sure it is. Taking it.
Quick, outside!
Was I wrong? Was I tricked?
You're
I
back.
was right.
All will be well. You're going to be fine.
Tammy, I'm dying.
She's not well. Raving. Doesn't rightly know what's happening. You're weak yet. You must rest.
No, listen to me. The crones. I was to be their beast to the end, forever. You broke their spell, but now I must go.
What's she talking about, Witcher?
Did they trick us?
The crones deceived us. Their curse is a death sentence. No way to lift it, at least not in a way that would let Anna live. We broke their spell temporarily, partly. Now it's gotta run its course.
What? What does that mean?
She's dying.
It's good to see you together.
I'm sorry, Annie. For everything. I'm sorry.
Mother.
Tammy, do you remember that day on the inner?
Of course. Those plums are so sweet. In your dress so blue. You wove me a wreath of flowers. We laughed the day away.
Please, remember me like that.
No!
I thank you. They had a chance to say goodbye. It was your doing.
Shame I couldn't do more.
Come, child. The eternal fire will soothe your pain.
Leave me be. Your pay will await you at Crow Perch. Collect it there.
None of this was your
Wow, sad end to a sad story.
pain will pass in time.
I'd like to believe that. I would.
You may have a moment with her. Then we must bury her. Return to Novigrad.
Very well.
Can I talk to him? No, I cannot. Can I talk to him?
Just give her a moment. We'll deal with the witches.
Alright.
Once she is
I cannot talk to them. Talk to the Baron. Will do. Let's go talk to the Baron and wrap this up finally. Get some closure. Go to Crow's Patch. See you in a sec. Alright, closing in on the Baron's estate. Let's go talk to Mr. Man. See what he has to say. Oh god, I think I saw what happened.
What the hell happened?
Hanged himself. Plain enough to see.
Himself? Or did you boys help him?
Fuck do you take me for? A murderer? He was what he was. A right bastard. But I respected him.
If I'm to choose between a greater and lesser evil, I'd rather not choose at all. Usually, though, the stakes are just too damn high. Sometimes in choosing a greater evil, you do good, albeit in a small way. When I chose to save the orphans of the swamp, I couldn't know Anna would die, and I never thought the Baron would leave his wife where she lay, find a rope and hang himself. Most times, you make your choice and never look back.
Ooh.
Lost everything he cared for. No surprise he lost the will to live.
Don't look too concerned, you and your boys.
What would you have us do? Sit and wail? Baron was a good soldier, but settling in here at Crow's Perch, it made him soft. We'll introduce a new order. Things will be different now.
I imagine they will.
What do you say we flog some pig?
Shit. Cloth doll. What did I find? This one? Yeah. Item needed to complete a quest. Oh god. It's the doll that he made for Tamara. I think. Whew. Well, I'm at a loss. I am at a loss as to what to say or just anything about that. It's so sad. So, fix all the shrines, because we can't really go to Skilligy. I'm way too low level. But we could go to Novigrad. It does suggest we go to Novigrad, but we're still level 9. Not quite there. So we should probably hang around here and do some of the stuff that's around. So, let's do Ciri's room, because that's going to be nearby. She was staying in here. In here? Yeah. Maybe? No. Guess, no, because she was set up inside. Yeah, so we need to go inside.
Don't feel up to it.
I'm sorry, Baron. The problems with also the Baron dying like that is that now those guys are in power and they're not nice men. They are not nice men at all.
Ciri was here. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry.
The Natural Obscurity of
The Natural
Curses.
Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this?
Should we read it? Can we read it? Yes. To my dear friends, Philippa and Anna from the court La Guavea, Minister of Culture for the Kingdom of Tamaria, Vizima, 1265. Whoever thinks curses are only ever manifestations of one being's ill will towards another is sorely mistaken. Shocking commonplace are reports of curses cast unwittingly on oneself or on objects in one's immediate environment. The consequences of doing so can be difficult to predict. In many cases, they lead to harm or even the death of a person afflicted by the curse, or if the people spending time with the object or being on which the curse fell. Inflection was wrong there. That is why it is so essential to take preventative measures to safeguard oneself as thoroughly as possible against the casting of curses. As an absolute minimum, Madame Amelia Veracruz Leon recommends cleansing oneself of all negative thoughts, striving to be at one with the world and achieving harmony between body and mind. I'm not sure how that helps us.
A dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
Ah. Yes, girl?
Spinning top. Gretka's toy.
Gritka's toy. What's in this? Oh, this is my stash. Okay. You know what? I should probably actually stash some stuff in here. Like this. And this. And these. And yes, I know, apparently I threw out the correct pants that go with that set. I can wear this now. Brilliant. Those need to be sold. Anything else I want to put in here? I think I'm still using the Griffin trophy, right? Am I? What trophy am I using? I'm using the Noonwraith trophy. Bonus experience compared to what? Yeah. So we can put the Griffin trophy in here. Oh, didn't mean to do that. In you go. Alright. A little more inventory space, and that stuff needs to be sold as well. Cool. What else is in this room? Go to the kitchen and talk to Gritka. Yeah, but I'm not done in here. I don't think, at least. Apparently I am. Wrong object.
Gonna kill the monsters. All of them.
So you're Gritka.
I am. And you're Geralt.
How'd you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
You're a smart one.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
You and Ciri talked about it, didn't
We did?
you? Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Friend? Oh, now I remember Gritka. Oh my god, I can't believe I'd forgotten her. She's the kid that Ciri found in the middle of the woods. Do you know where Ciri is? What friend?
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand.
And now he's
But
dead.
Ciri left me
Damn
a
it.
gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot. Thanks, Gritka. Have
I know
fun.
what a green
I'm
stone
not
would be.
playing. I'm helping.
Yeah, you're the kitchen kid.
This'll.
Well, let's move on with some more. I only need 33 more points. What am I doing? Let's do Forefathers Eve. We need to go to Fight Isle at midnight. Right.
I think I got scabies.
Well, we know where Fake Isle is. We've been there before, but first of all, is our friend the blacksmith awake? No. Alright. Let's meditate. Let's go to there. Hopefully people will be awake so I can repair my weapons.
So you're that white one.
Yeah, I'm the white one. Old man. Where's the blacksmith? Blacksmith! I need you.
How may I assist you?
You can... Oh,
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Sounds great. Can you make a suit like that?
No, but find someone who can and I'll gladly meet them. Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Torderoch use on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Torderoch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna go to Skellige right now.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Alright.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
I don't think this guy can repair my
How may I assist you?
weapon, but we'll try. I need this.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Oh, he can. Good. Hooray! I'm so happy. No, it doesn't sound like it, but really I am. Need to get rid of some of this stuff. Now that we've got through all that depressing, horrible questing stuff, we're actually on to going back down to doing the contract boards and things, and we're going to be doing that in this place for quite some time, I think. There might be a few episodes of running about doing just general activities. You will take Waldenauer, but it's a relic, so you can't have Waldenauer. I'm keeping it. It's mine.
So long.
And we do have our new armor we can put on too. And that was the wrong hotkey. Oh, I'm so all over the place today. Better by 5. What did you do? You did resistance to bludgeoning and slashing. And you do bludgeoning and slashing and a lot more of everything else. The only thing that you don't have is resistance to bleeding, but that doesn't matter because it was only 1% anyway. Do we have any runes we can put in you? Glyph of Axie. You know what? We should probably talk to this guy and see if he has a rune we can put into it. One that isn't one that boosts. Hey, you're looking suave. One that isn't something that boosts a sign. Okay. You have a couple of books. Care for your sword, soldier. Do it yourself. I don't know whether they are going to improve things or not. He doesn't look like he has anything that we can put into our armor. Do we want any of this? No. Okay.
So long.
Let's take our gorgeous self and see what else we can get up to. We were going to work on Forefathers Eve, weren't we? Yes. So, rather than going back to my journal, I'd like to go to the map. We need to go to... Fyke Isle does have a quick travel point, so I will not go to Fyke Isle right now. Because it's the end of the episode. So, thank you all for watching. Next episode we'll go to Fyke Isle, and I'll see you all later. Bye!